Welcome back to the Ticket Setup series. In today's session, we're going to focus in on how an agent can leverage Tikit's Intune integration while actively either troubleshooting an incident or working on a service request, but also by accessing a user directly within the user's area and taking a look at their Intune device. So pretty commonly when tickets come in, they're tracked as incidents or service requests or change requests, and those devices may be managed by Intune. But with our integration, we're able to live reconcile the managed devices for a requester of a ticket and be able to surface that device inside of a ticket to be able to troubleshoot that ticket. So as an example here, I have a few tickets here that have been created by Adele. And if I just go into any of these tickets, what we'll see here is that because Adele is the requester, when I highlight her name and select it, I'm presented with the user information for Adele. Now this is stuff coming from Azure, Entra, but next to the user info, I have what is called linked devices. And this is going to show me all of the devices that Adele has managed via Intune. And from here, what you'll see here is a summary of her Intune information, summary of inventory. You'll also see the ability to action things. So if I want to retire that computer, if I want to wipe that computer, if I want to restart that computer, I have those all available to me in the context of troubleshooting that ticket. I also have a deep link into Intune that allows for me to take further advantage of the Intune features around that particular device. The other thing I want to mention here is that all of these items are ACLed by Intune. So if if Diego, who's logged in as an agent, didn't have access to perform an action, that action would not visibly be available to Diego here because of the Intune permissions. So this is one way an agent can access an Intune device for a user in the system while actively troubleshooting or working on a ticket. The second way is in the users area. So if I go over to the users area here, I'll get a list of all the users that have interacted with Ticket up to this point. And I can search for a user, but Adele happens to start with an A, so she's right at the top of my list. And I'll select Adele here, and I'll get that same experience. So I'll get the user info coming in from Entra, but I'll also get linked devices. And from here, I can do all those things that I saw previously. See the summary, perform actions, things of that nature. We're going to stop the session here. Really appreciate you taking the time. If you have any questions, please email team@tikit.ai.